Now let's look at our third method here. And this is going to be the most challenging drum piece because it's a blast beat. Let's check it out. All right, let's just go up to there just for time's sake. Let's chop here. Okay. Whoops, I didn't want to do it like that. We'll just look at this piece here. All right. So we got a blast beat between kick and snare. So let's go to our work area. Here we are. We don't want to see audio transients. We just want to see clips. All right. Let's find out what our resolution is. So we got eighth notes on the kick. On the snare, probably alternating. So let's go to 16th notes. Yeah. All right, so on this method, let's go ahead and create a group right away. Because when we split clips, it will make new groups for us. All right, so, but we're going to cut right to the grid. Right to the grid. So we're not even going to worry about where these are at. I'm just going to keep cutting. Oh, wait, that's a hi-hat right there. The snare doesn't come in till over here. Oh, wait, no, that's a kick. Snare. Yeah, because they alternate. My bad. All right. I'm not even worried. See how the kick is late? Not worried about it. Snare's late, kick's late. In fact, I can just come right down here and just chop to the grid. I'm not worried about where these transients are. All I'm worrying about is where the grid is. There is a lot of beats here, so I will try to hurry as quickly as I can. I'm sure you're getting the gist of it here. Okay, let's take our splitter off. All right, here's how we make all this work. Let's get this first one out of the way. We're going to be using, let's kick and snare. Again, let's not worry about the hi-hat for now. Let's just look at the kick and snare. I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to take snap off so I'm not snapping anymore. So I'm going to select the group. Remember how if I just select in the body of the clip, it only selects the clip. And you can see that reflected there. I want to select the header so it selects the whole group. All right. Once I have the header selected, I got the group selected. I'm going to move this data over to where it's supposed to go. We know that the beat is right there. So I'm going to hold down Shift and Alt. Then I get this icon where it's got the two-headed arrow on it. And I can move data around. I'm just going to move it right over where it's supposed to go. Here I'm looking for a snare hit. Let's move it back. There we go. Looks good. This kick is late. Let's select the group. Alt Shift. Let's just move it over. There it is. That snare's late. Just move it over. So I can go ahead and I'm going to program. Okay, well, let's do this next one here. And I'll show you the benefits of the gaming keyboard. All right, so I want to get to the edge of this clip and see the next one. So what I'm doing is I'm hitting F8 to get my now time to the end of that selection, and then U. Now I'm ready to work on this next one. If I'm going to do a repetitive action like that, let me go ahead and program that in. I got some space on my mode 2. Let's use G7. So I'm going to assign a new command, and it's going to be a multi-key because I'm going to hit F8 and then U. So I'm going to start recording. F8, U, stop recording. I'm going to hit OK. Oh, I got to give it a name. We'll call it, I don't know, next. We'll just figure something out. Hit OK. All right, so we have next, and it's G7. I'll just hit my G7 on my gaming keyboard, and it'll do it automatically for me. So let's try it out. We're going to go here, and I'm just going to hit my G7. One keystroke, and it worked. So once you find out little repetitive things, you can program them into your keyboard, and it brings a lot of speed. It gives you a lot less to worry about. You can do things in less. Yeah, I guess we could get down a little more and get a little more accurate there. Okay. So we're just going through all this, moving it over. Now, you know, I see that this is over here because of the drummer coming in late or whatever. We'll take care of that in a minute. Again, it's going to be, well, once we're zoomed in that far, we might as well just hit the F8 button. But anyway, we'll take care of that in a minute. And once I'm zoomed in so far, I guess the F8 works just fine. See, this hit's a little soft. I can always come and make this, I can increase the waveform visual. It's not actually making it louder, just looks bigger, so it's easier to see. In case you need to do that, that's another thing to be aware of. So once you get in a rhythm, you can start moving pretty quick with this third method. Okay, we got to back this one up. There we go. That's pretty good. Let's get that kick up there. All right. Okay. Maybe I'll just make 3 videos out of this, because this is taking, oops. Don't want to move them out of, they have to be together as a group. Okay, what are we on here? The kick. Can hear my dogs outside. All right. I mean, you guys get this, so let's see where we're at. How close are we? Oh, man, see? I've got a ways to go, man. This stuff takes time. Did I already do that one? There's no quick fix. Although some of these automation tools do help. Maybe I'll just go through all this and cut to the next part in the video. because I don't want this to go on way too long. I mean, you're seeing, you got the idea already. But it might be cool to see in real time how fast we can get it done. And the results. It's moving right along. Kick. We have all these things in the back there, hits that didn't quite go away. They're still revealed. So let's go to a 64th note. That's definitely going to take care of it. You select all your clips. Let's go to a 64th note. Hold down Shift and come over. I got to get to one. Kind of weird. Here, let me find out where 64th note. Okay, it is way over there. Just seemed a little long. All right, so we go to a 64th note. That should cut the tails off all those. And now we will quantize these to 16th notes. And fade the do clip fades to linear. Now let's go to check our work and let's see what we got. Now, this first one, we can take that out. Let's give it a quick listen real quick anyway. Sounds all right, but let's see if we missed anything. Oh, what's this? It looked like this snare might need a longer tail. So let's go over here. We'll go to our U. Well, let's zoom out a little bit so we can see it better. It's not too bad. Let's take our snap off. There we go. Yeah, we can just move it over there. We might as well just check our work here, huh? I don't think so. Let's hear just the hi-hat and see. Not bad. Let's hear it all together. Let's rewind it. Oops. And without all that, it sounds like it's a little off. But those are the three methods.